Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I have something really great for you. So the fine people at Jet Guitars have just sent me this lovely Telecaster. As you guys can see here on both cameras, now I'm pointing to this one, and it's just beautiful, as you guys can see. On the back as well. Let's see if I can get the best shots here. Okay, the headstock. It's just gorgeous. So I'm gonna read the specs now first and let you guys know what all about this guitar. So this is the Jet JT-300. This is the guitar, the entry-level guitar they have. They have many series. I can link them all below, the site below, so you can check out the different models. So this has a Canadian roasted maple neck, which is very, very beautiful, not to mention comfortable. Modern C-shape, roasted maple or rosewood, in this case is roasted maple. A radius of 9.5 inches. The nut is bone, truss rod has double action, string scale 25.5 inches, 22 frets. The body is basswood or basswood. Pickup as ceramic. They're hot pickups, at least the bridge pickup. The bridge is fixed, of course, and then you have one volume, one tone, and three-way switch like you find in any tele. Hardware is chrome, and the color in this case is sunburst. Okay, they have amazing pictures. Let me see if I can hold this on their website with all the guitars. In this case, for the sunburst and the blondie. Okay. Okay, let me put this down. So, first impressions right out of the box. The guitar is, in terms of construction, I can tell you, is flawless. We get to the best part in a few minutes. Doesn't have any dents or scratches. The paint job is perfect. The fret job, I was comparing this to I have to compare, of course, more high-end guitars like Fender, USA and Mexican, my Telecaster and my Vintera Strat, and I must say that the fret edges are really spot on, because on especially my Vintera Strat has a lot of rough edges here around the neck, not on this one. And the action is pretty spot on, as I like it. So far I have nothing bad to say about this guitar. And it's very comfortable to play. Okay, the modern C-shape contributes a lot to that. It's very beautiful. The tuners are okay, they're good. I really have nothing bad to say about them. They are stock tuners, but they do their job. The guitar stays in tune. After a week playing this guitar and heavy abuse, the guitar stays in tune. I just changed the strings to Ernie Balls, Super Slinky 09s, and they also have their logo here on the back. Okay. What else? The input jack is different from a tele, okay, and the rest of the hardware is very good. I have no problems at all. I have air conditioning here in the studio. Sometimes it's full blasting, sometimes it's very hot, and the guitar, in terms of neck, it's very straight as an arrow, and it doesn't fret out. I mean, like all guitars, if you pick hard, it will fret a little bit, but that's totally normal, okay? Even high-end guitars do that. Every guitar does that. And already has some abuse here on the pickguard, which is not totally white, that I really like that. Kind of a vintage mint something, I can recall right now. The color sunburst is very beautiful, and you can see the grain on the woods, which is also very cool. The tree saddle bridge. And apart from that, the only thing I could tell from my other guitar, my Tele, is this switch is a little bit loose here when it goes up and down, but apart from that, it's solid. It's from like a high-end guitar, not a cheap one, okay? It just wobbles a little bit, but probably because it's not really stuck there. Now, this is an import guitar, and the fantastic thing about this guitar is the fact it only costs 169 euros. Now, how can they pull this off? I have no idea. I had a few Harley Bentons here at home. They are great guitars, very well built as well. I think many of you have complained about some Harley Bentons. I don't know, maybe they chose one for me. Not from this one, because this came from a store near in Spain. So it came as it was not chosen. And I really love this guitar. It's a little bit thinner, just a little bit, than my... it's between a Squier and a Fender, an American Fender, okay? So it's not as thin as a Squier, but not as thick as an American or Mexican Fender. Apart from that, this guitar sounds great. Today I'm plugging it into my Boss GX100. I only have two tones here for now, which are kind of a clean with some effects and kind of a crunchy tone, also with some effects, so you guys can hear the potential of this guitar. It has a great tone. I've been playing this guitar with my Boss Katana, Boss Nextone Special, and my other tube amps, like the Laney small amp, and it just sounds gorgeous. If you want to try to compare this guitar to a Fender Mexican or American Telecaster, what I could say about the pickups is they're not inferior in any way, but they just sound a little bit different, especially the neck pickup. It's a little more close in terms of high end, okay? Not the bridge one really roars. This one not so much, but it's kind of a little bit more open in the sense that it's more it's like if you could describe the tone or sound with gestures or anything, it's like the Fender American has this kind of tone. It's always the same, and this one is kind of broadens up the frequency spectrum, okay? So it captures a little bit more, and I really love that. Of course, you can change the pickups to your own content, but from what I've been testing and playing, I don't need to do anything on this guitar. And the price is absolutely amazing. And the other series they have, high-end series, you guys go check on the site, because the price is something you'll never find on a high-end guitar made in USA or maybe elsewhere. So let's check out some tones and see how these sound on the clean channel. Okay, so we are in the bridge pickup now. All controls are wide open. Beautiful tone. On the neck pickup, same kind of chords. As you notice right away, it's much more closer, like the tone is rolled off, but it's not. Both pickups right now. Sustains a lot, as you guys could see, as an excellent tone to it. The neck pickup, like I told you, is a little bit darker, but you can always compensate with EQ on your amp or whatever you connect the guitar. So I'm going to gauge a booster here, just a clean boost, and see how it sounds. Okay, this was the neck pickup. Let's go straight for the bridge pickup. Never really found a useful thing for the bridge pickup on a Telecaster. Has to have distortion or something like that. Or if you know how to play country. Now both pickups I really love the tone of the neck pickup when you're in clean for jazzy stuff, something I can't play, but something like that. Or blues. It's very easy to play the guitar. For all those legato and stuff like that. So as you guys can see, it sounds amazing, and I love this guitar. And in fact, the price is so low comparing to other models on the market, just blows me away. Now let's check out some crunch tones with this guitar. This neck pickup, a little bit more crunch, Marshall kind of tone. Cleans up really nicely to your touch. Or just a volume knob. Go for the neck pickup and stay with the volume like that. Full volume now. I love the tone of this pickup, I really do. I always love lipstick style pickups. This one is really great for the tone that it makes. Let me gauge a little bit of a booster here as well and see how it sounds. On the neck pickup now. Almost get sort of stereo Vogan tones or something like that out of a Telecaster and just a Marshall style patch. I don't know. You can also increase more distortion and have a tone like for styles like instrumental stuff that I do. I'm gonna do just that. On the bridge pickup, let's go for the neck. Whoa, so as you guys can see, I was a little bit so carried away with the guitar, and well, this sums it up really. I'm getting out of battery as always on that camera, but I know she will live, not that one. Okay, and that's all guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're in the market for an affordable guitar, I would say a super affordable guitar, in fact, I hope this is in focus here. Go check out Jet guitars because they are amazing. They are amazing in every regard. They're very well built. They have specs. The higher series of their have some Seymour Duncans, if I'm not mistaken, or the Marzi pickups as well. I don't know if these are their own pickups or not. They don't say that on the site, but they have some DiMarzios and other stuff on higher end models that cost around 500, 600 bucks, and they are very, very well built, just like this one, but even better. Okay, and I'm very happy with this. Huge thanks to Jet Guitar for sending me this guitar, and I'm being totally honest with you. If the guitar sucked, I would tell you right away. They sent me the guitar, but they do not pay me to tell my opinion, so my opinion is my opinion, okay? And I must admit, I love this guitar. I've been playing it for a whole week, you know? It's light, it's not heavy at all. It's super comfortable, the neck, it's amazing, okay? Much more comfortable than I have to make the comparison tele, Mexican tele, which is kind of a same of American tele. A little bit lighter from my Fender, a little bit thinner. Fits the body very well. I like to be in this position, kind of like this, playing this guitar. And it's so easy to play. The action is super low for my taste. You want to raise it up, you can. The frets don't have any issues at all for a 169 euros guitar, which is astonishing given the fact that I have some Gibsons that have problems, and other brands. And that's it. It's a phenomenal guitar. Regarding the Boss GX100, I did not make any kind of, you guys might say that it has a lot of effects to it, but the chord tone is there because there's no adjustment in EQ, okay? It's just a bridge stack block and a GC120, and that's pretty much it. All knobs kind of at noon. I took a little bit of mids. So the tone is there definitely. And it's super great, super cool to have a guitar like this. So hope you guys enjoyed this demo review. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so yet. It helps me a lot. Just do it right now. I'll be waiting. Thank you very much. And stay tuned for more content and other videos and more patches for everything that I have. Cheers guys, stay safe wherever you are in the world. Cheers.